Check, 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 check.
Hello,
இப்பதான் பேசுறாங்களா?
am I audible?
இன்னொரு check பண்ணு. இப்பதாங்க check பண்றேன். Check. Yes, yes.
Cool.
Can you hear me, bro? Check. Navneet, you there? Check.
Yeah, Naveen.
Hi,
It's
hi. Good morning.
good morning, Naveen.
Morning. How are you? வணக்கம் நண்பா. Hello. Check, check.
ऑन है.
Welcome to match number 7. Here, Murthal Magnets versus Kaziranga Rhinos at the Yuva Kabaddi Monsoon edition, and also from Harivansh Tanapagat Indoor Stadium at Khelgaon, Ranchi. And this is going to be a really tight game against Kaziranga Rhinos and Murthal Magnets. Over to Biswajit to introduce both the teams.
Thank you, Naveen. And now it's time to call both the teams in the mat. Please welcome Murthal Magnets.
भाई कौन कौन है? आ जाओ आ जाओ. लोगों में नंबर लग चुका है. वाले बुलाइए.
Please welcome Kaziranga Rhinos.
These are the two teams where once again the Murthal Magnets in blue will be taking on the Kaziranga Rhinos. The jersey designs matter a lot for any team, and that shows what they can bring to the arena. And nice to see the starting seven of Kaziranga Rhinos as Shahid Dule and Sanjay Enamia will be looking at the corners, and Ajay and Umesh Pawar will be raiding in, and also with Rahul Khattar and Sanjay Dul looking at the covers, and Akash Deshwal will have to support Umesh Pawar a lot than yesterday's game, as Divas Bura, Sandeep and Mandeep, the game changer, will be coming in, and Sachin Pahel with Amit Pogart will form the substitutions as well. But for the Kaziranga Rhinos, it's Rahul Ari and of course Yogesh Dahiya for the corners, and Parveen Dhankar and Dharpan Chaudhary will be looking out for the raiding department, and Ankit Rana and Sagar Malik will be on the covers, as Deep Sharma will be also raiding in. Kaziranga Rhinos will also be having Jugnu, Ankush Dhun, Amit Deshwal and Gaurav Daviya also will be mattering a lot. And Murthal Magnets, yeah, this is what the lineup look like. It is Jahid Dule and Sanjay Enamia to be on the corners, Ajay and Umesh Pawar on the in, and also Rahul Khattar and Akash Deshwal along with Sanjay Dhul to start off with the seven. Twice on the confirmation for the Murthal Magnets, yes. Right, and now just a very, very warm welcome for this Sunday morning to my good friend Navneet. Navneet, welcome. The referees explaining every bit how to get in, how to get out. That is so important. Right now, let me just bring to your notice. Sometimes it happens that, especially guys like us, we do not bother about color a lot. It's always the I should not be saying the color issue should not be a very big one for other teams, but now there is almost a lot of similarity, as Umesh Pawar is for the Murthal Magnets, a number 9, and for the Kaziranga Rhinos it's also blue, but let us go with pink. Okay, so let us go with pink there as the referee stands in with the toss for the two captains. Just on the confirmation, very clearly they are winning the toss and going in to select the court. Deep Sharma and Sanjay Dhul, the captains of both the sides. This is pink for the Kaziranga Rhinos, and that's blue for Murthal Magnets. Let's stick with that. Okay, let's not bother too much about the color because it's pink and blue both mixed for Kaziranga Rhinos. So let's stick with pink. Always happens with me during color selections. Don't ask. Let's not get started with that. But coming into this match for the Murthal Magnets is the all important one because that was a very tough game yesterday for them, and it was something like revenge being restored as the Periyar Panthers went ahead and win that. But Umesh Pawar scored a super 10 for them, and the only raider that got a lot of things going, and Akash Deshwal also supported him well. And Sanjay Anamia with the 4 tackle points should do well today, and has to be said with Krishan Dhul, Manish Dhul, Vijay Kumar going in, and Anil Dhul, the team coach for the Murthal Magnets. All the other big names going in for the franchisee leagues, selecting themselves for the camps for their brilliant performance in the summer edition. And they are coming to this game 48-41 the loss. But this is Mr. Yadav, the coach of Kaziranga Rhinos, and it's all important 7th match happening. Kaziranga Rhinos will also look to continue their winning dominance in the tournament, and the defending champion Murthal Magnets will be, of course, very, very keenly looking forward to their first victory as Kaziranga Rhinos start the proceedings off from the left to right of our screens. And lot of similarities with the jerseys, but there will be some difference in the skills. That's first point on the board for Deep Sharma on the Kaziranga Rhinos' end. Look at that, on the turn, on the tumble, the right cover coming across, but could not cover him on the angle. Had to be a good start for the Kaziranga Rhinos, and Deep has got it going. Now Umesh Pawar comes in for the Murthal Magnets. Can he be that top raider? Oh, he does it! Right corner. Shouldn't have done that error. Yogesh Dahiya on that occasion is trying to be a little more aggressive on Umesh Pawar. You cannot do that. Oh, there you go, there you go. What were you trying will be the question from the coach when he goes back on the bench. Just trying to wipe off some sweat early in the game, much needed, because those can get slippery, as Sagar Malik is there for the Kaziranga Rhinos. There you go. That is what is so important. You need to have those dry legs. That is what the referee is saying. Sometimes I really like female referees being along. They get to the point very clearly. That's it. Very straightforward. They just do it. That's what they say. And sometimes we get a little friendly with the guys and say, okay, nahi bhai, chalo karenge, ye nahi, wo nahi. The female referees doesn't just care about anything. They bother about the game. And that's what I like. Even in the summer edition, we had one referee. I'm trying to recollect the name. I used to call her Principal. She was so right. That's why, it becomes so easy for the game to be progressing in a very legal manner. In the contact sport, we have got a set of rules that has to be followed by each and every superstar on the Kabaddi mat. Umesh Pawar goes in for the right cover, does not get him. Has to go back empty-handed this time. And very well retrieved by the captain, I should say. on that occasion. And Deep Sharma was there. Now, Ankit Rana comes along for the Kaziranga Rhinos. Can he make some men still struggling with their first 8 points, the Rhinos? It was all the tackling that got them going. Akash Deshwal comes in, and also my good friend Navneet. Welcome, Navneet. Oh, it's been blocked and
Allowed. 1 point.
pumped and dumped down there, I should say, by Rahul Ahri. Rahul Ahri was so dominant on that block. Look at him. Came across in the right motion and then pushed it right down on Akash Deshwal's foot. Do-or-die raid early in the game for the Kaziranga Rhinos. First one of this match. Goes for the toe touch, goes for the back kick, goes for the bonus, and then the right in says, okay, you've done well, I will give you a gift to go
बिल्कुल
away.
और आकाश देशवाल हमारे स्क्रीन पर रेड करते हुए 13 नंबर की जर्सी पहनकर ये आकाश अभी फिलहाल काजीरंगा राइनोज और मुरथल मैग्नेट्स
Red allowed. 1 point. Kaziranga Rhinos.
Kaziranga Rhinos with 4, Murthal Magnets with 1. The guys in pink have got it under their belt now as Parveen Dhankar comes along. Don't forget, they got that biggest rhino who's been selected himself into the camp of a very good franchisee, Parthik Dhaya. That's also PD. He was the biggest rhino, the first man on earth to get into 200 rate points in that summer edition. He's left a legacy behind for Kaziranga Rhinos' other raiders to do some catching up. Sanjay Dull, this is a formality raid by the skipper. Regularly a cover defender, right cover, goes back empty-handed as expected because he needs the raiders from the other end to come along in. Isn't it, Navneet? 2 points! Ankit Rana! That is so important now for the Kaziranga Rhinos. It is Rahul Katkar who has to find some time on the bench. And along with the right corner, he will be sparing no thought now. Sanjay Dull has to go in for a raid point, no doubt. He can do it. We've seen him doing the summer edition on a couple of occasions. He's got the skills, but right in front of him, there's a strong cover defense as well from the Kaziranga Rhinos. They've been scaring him away. Does not give either a bonus as well. Rather, Sanjay Dull tried for it. Super tackle situation on. They have to nab this down somehow. Jahid Dule and Sanjay Dull, both good defenders, both strong defenders. Can they get him? Yes, I think it's a strong hold. But somebody stepped down on the end line is what we feel.
Wait. Stand here.
That's what Deep Sharma was indicating.
Wait. Number 7, stand here.
Sorry, correction, Ankit Rana that time. Ankit Rana was indicating the same thing. Now there will be a small discussion. Just to see. That's nice to see for the referees to have the mic on. Self out on Sanjay Dull, is it? Yes, I feel so. But now my feeling is not on the legal terms, it's on the commentary terms. But what happened? 1 point for Kaziranga Rhinos. Yes,
Substitution.
actually right.
Wait.
Yes, Sanjay Dull stepping out of the end line. A good decision at the end of it. And Ankit Rana was immediately there spotting in. So Jahid Dule comes out. And Mandeep, the guy who saved Murthal Magnets yesterday against the Periyar Panthers from a first all-out. Oh, do-or-die raid now. This is like a double-edged thorn. I won't call it a sword because it's just 7 minutes into the game. It's a double-edged big thorn. He has to get this sorted. He has to make man. Tries his best.
Bonus
Does not
point.
get along on the right corner.
Ka-
Has to go for Yogesh Dahiya's brilliance.
Kaziranga Rhinos, bonus point.
Yogesh Dahiya was all there, stripping Mandeep over. He got the bonus though. Good to see Mandeep getting out there on the bonus. 1 point added, but the all out. The Kaziranga Rhinos have inflicted it on the strong Murthal Magnets. I say strong because Akash Deshwal, Umesh Pawar, everybody there, but could not get themselves saved from that all out. Mandeep also, who was very good yesterday in saving their team, does not get it. And now,
Point. Murthal
now Murthal Magnets, Nab Akash, that was Sagar Malik, correction. He has to go back. Tried the bonus, came across. Well, Sanjay Dole from the left cover, and with the dash, he just took him over the lobby lines just to keep himself safe. Navneet, this is going to be a tough match, isn't it, for the Murthal Magnets now to make a comeback? Akash Deshwal raiding, goes back empty-handed. Pursuit! Strong one from Yogesh Dahiya. Generally, the corner defenders are very, very well known for their pursuits. Ask Surinder Nada about it. He's got most of the touch points on his pursuits. Yogesh Dahiya, I think, will have to go back empty-handed. Yes, he has to go back. Umesh Pawar has to do something. Now, what can he do? I can just simply say something, but what can he do is first take the bonus. Try, go ahead. It's 6 men on court. Go for the bonus. Get those scoreboard ticking. The principal says control your team. And left corner commits the error. Rahul Ahari, who was very good on the previous occasion against Akash Deshwal. Murthal Magnets on Umesh Pawar gets 2 points. Ankle hold, and then the cover comes in. That's what happens. One gets two, especially during those left flanks where the left corner and the right cover try to get into each other's support and give away 2 points is such a mistake. We've seen that happen so many times, isn't it? Sunil Yadav, the coach of Kaziranga Rhinos, will be talking to both the players currently who's on the bench. That's a diving hand touch that's been tried by Ankit Rana. Does not get it. Has to go back empty-handed. Very well done by Umesh Pawar, the experienced campaigner. I call him experienced, not on the age, but still, this is his consecutive second edition for the Yuva Kabaddi series. He's played very well during the summer edition. He was that... oh, come on, says Yogesh Dahiya. You cannot escape my block. You might have played the previous edition, but I know this game as good as you. Right time. As Kaziranga Rhinos have taken the timeout because they have to go for the do or die raid. There you see the jump was half attempted and a full-on blow by Yogesh Dahiya onto the thighs of Umesh Pawar. The Murthal Magnets will be wondering who will come now for the do or die raid as Anil, the coach of Murthal Magnets, will be asking his defenders to just keep themselves away from the raider. That's all they'll have to do. But on the other end, Sunil Yadav would have said, go try your best. If not, it's okay, because we are leading. Probably that would be the information. Do or die raid now.
Do or die.
And Ankit Rana is in. Tries his diving hand touches. Loses a bit of seconds on the clock while getting up. Can he go in? Left flank, right flank, just keeping themselves away. Not on a... come on. What did Anil say to the right corner? He would have just said, be away. Be away from the raider. That's all. Would have been told to Sanjay Enamia. Does not get it right. He knows it. He knows it. A very good defender, Sanjay Enamia. And look at that on the hand hold. It's a left cover. Holding it for Akash Deshwal. But on the previous occasion, on the previous match, I should say, where we were witnessing Periyar Panthers, Gaurav Chiller, the skipper, he had his hand inside Ravi's palms. And Navneet, this is not an even Stevens game this Sunday morning. As we get another block.
1 point, Murthal Magnets.
बिल्कुल इवन स्टीवेंस नहीं है। काजीरंगा राइनोज यहाँ पर इस मैच में निकल चुकी है। 9 मिनट का खेल शेष है और ये जो 11:30 बजे का खेल स्टार्ट हुआ है, इसमें उम्मीद है कि जितनी भी समय और बची है हमें रोमांचक मैच देखने को मिलेगा। यहाँ पर 5 खिलाड़ी डिफेंस करते हुए, आकाश देसवाल, दोनों टीम की जर्सी नीले रंग पर है, पर वही काजीरंगा राइनोज उनके नीले पर गुलाबी है और यहाँ पर गुलाबी ने नीले को अच्छे से जकड़ लिया है।
Rhinos.
काजीरंगा राइनोज को यहाँ पर 1 पॉइंट मिला है। 13 और 7 से लीड कर रही है काजीरंगा राइनोज। 8 मिनट का खेल शेष और देखिए किस तरीके से लायन जंप या हनुमान जंप लगाने की कोशिश की, उसे पूरी तरीके से काजीरंगा के राइनोज ने उस डिफेंस में अपना स्ट्रॉन्ग पोजीशन दिखाया और अटैक को ध्वस्त किया।
Yeah, left corner, Rahul Lahiri came into his own terms. This time, right corner. And that is Sanjay Dhul, a skipper who was managing there because Sanjay Enamia was on the bench. And Sanjay Dhul got better off of Parveen Kumar. So much needed, isn't it? Look at that. He goes in and on the right time, just before he turns on the diagonal motion towards the midline, Sanjay Dhul got his best out. Umesh Pawar comes in now, Navneet.
बिल्कुल उमेश पवार। और देखिए ये जो अक्सर आप नवीन जर्सी की बात करते हैं, तो ये जर्सी दोनों टीमों का आपको कैसा लग रहा है?
Hey, that's what I was beginning to talk this game on, and let's not get started on the color recognition by me is what I said, because for me colors are just colors. It looks good, that's it. You can't there are so many variants, isn't it? Now light blue, dark blue is all fine. There's something called petal blue. There's so many blues around, and that's what I said very simply. Let's go with pink for Kaziranga Rhinos and blue for Murthal Magnets. That's it. Let's not have too many confusions. And I guess Navneet, you would also been surrounded by you would have been also surrounded by a lot of course, I should not say lot of girls, but I'm just saying one or two who would have been very clear in pinpointing the colors, isn't it? I wonder how our fairer sex always gets it right with the colors. That's good talent from them, isn't it?
बिल्कुल। और जिस तरीके के हमारी कंट्री है कलरफुल, और उस तरीके के परिधान भी होते हैं, क्लोथ्स भी होते हैं, और इसीलिए कलर्स को ध्यान रखना ज़रूरी हो जाता है महिलाओं के लिए। बिल्कुल निश्चित रूप से यहाँ पर काजीरंगा राइनोस, फिर से एक बार बताना चाहूँगा कि ये असम की टीम है, वही मुरथल मैग्नेट्स जहाँ पर ये वेस्टर्न साइड से राजस्थान की टीम आती है। देखिए किस तरीके से तेजी से जो वो खेल दिखा रहे हैं अंकित राणा, हालांकि शायद उन्हें एम्प्टी रेड के साथ जाना पड़ेगा। बिल्कुल, और यहाँ पर डू और डाई रेड है। नवीन, देखना है कि उमेश पवार 9 नंबर की जर्सी पहने हुए क्या अपने टीम के लिए एक महत्वपूर्ण अंक ला पाते हैं कि नहीं। इंतजार करना पड़ेगा, डिफेंस को अंदर बुलाना पड़ेगा। बोनस लाइन नहीं खुला है और यहाँ पर पुअर डिफेंस रहा है, बिल्कुल पुअर डिफेंस। आगे तक आए और आसानी से उन्हें छू करके चले गए हैं। उमेश पवार ने एक महत्वपूर्ण पॉइंट लिया है अपनी टीम के लिए।
That's the second time, Navneet, that's happening. Yogesh Dahiya, that's the second time he's committing that error on Umesh Pawar. He should be a little more careful going in. Do what I read now for Ankit Rana under the chain, and that is a multiple point raid. They'll be counting men, and Kaziranga Rhinos have said super raid on that occasion. I'm not sure how is the left shoulder of Ankit Rana. 2 points only given. Ajay has to go out along with Jahid Dule. He's holding on to that left shoulder. I'm a little worried. Ankit Rana, very, very good raider. Look at how he went in. Left cover came across Jahid Dule. His left shoulder was stuck under his own tummy and then managed to pull it out of the waist and then put it on. I'm just hoping he's not hurt his left shoulder. He was holding it. And this is what happens, Navneet, as Akash Deshmukh is raining. I was saying that the long the season, the players need to keep their fitness. And we saw what happened to Akash Deshwal when he was playing for the Taroba Tigers in the summer edition. He played well, but then he was out on that injury, which is not a right sign. It's not how you get injured, it's how you recover very quickly is what it matters.
बिल्कुल, जितने बार आप गिरते हैं आपको उठना पड़ता है। इसी बीच सागर मल्लिक एम्प्टी रेड के साथ वापस जाते हुए काजीरंगा राइनोस 15, मुरथल मैग्नेट्स 9 और ये मैच भले ही 6 पॉइंट के डिफरेंस से आगे। और आकाश देशवाल क्या मिडलाइन को टच करेंगे? जी हाँ, वो टच करेंगे। देखना है कितने पॉइंट्स मिलते हैं आकाश देशवाल को। और यहाँ पर 4 पॉइंट मिले हैं, 1 बोनस, और यहाँ पर सुपर रेड रहा है सुपर आकाश के द्वारा।
Much needed raid this, Navneet, because you got the bonus and then the left in came across before the right in could even put his hand on Akash Deshwal's ankles. And that has brought Murthal Magnets right into the game. The 4-point raid. Bonus plus 3. Unbelievable way of raiding. But the defense of Murthal Magnets need to understand that they'll have to save whatever the raiders are getting there. It's not easy out there for the boys in blue against the lads in pink. It's really important for them to just keep it up.
बिल्कुल, और किस तरीके से एक आकाश के रेड ने मैच में खलबली मचा दी है। मैच ऑलमोस्ट बैलेंस पर आ गया है, 2 मिनट का खेल शेष। यहाँ पर उमेश पवार वो भी कोशिश कर रहे हैं, अपनी टीम के लिए पॉइंट लाएंगे, पर एम्प्टी रेड के साथ वापस जाते हुए यहाँ पर देखिए किस तरीके से एश्योरेंस दिला रहे हैं कि मैं जाऊंगा। 7 नंबर की जर्सी पहन करके अंकित राणा बाएं तरफ से रेड कर रहे हैं, अपने टाइम ले रहे हैं। 10 सेकंड का समय वो ले लिया है और अंकित राणा देखना है कि वो क्या करते हैं। काफी खलबली मचाने की तो कोशिश कर रहे हैं, पर जैसे हवा में तीर चलाना होता है वैसे ही अंकित राणा ने किया। एम्प्टी रेड के साथ वापस जाएंगे और इसी बीच ब्रेक हुआ है, टाइम आउट हुआ है नवीन।
Yeah, very much. Where Ankit Rana was actually trying to not go in too much into the defense because he knew it was just 4 men on court for the Kaziranga Rhinos, and if he's been tackled down, that would have been left with only 3. And look at Ankit Rana's brilliance. This is what we were talking about. And his left shoulder just tucking under his waist, and then manages to pull it out. And somewhere the dangling hand was not taken care by Jahid Dule or Ajay. But Akash Deshwal for the Murthal Magnets has brought the team right back by actually eliminating 4 defenders. Darpan Chauhan was one of them, going in for the ankle hold from the right in. It was not necessary for him to do that, but he did it and had to pay the price against the strong Akash Deshwal. And then the covers and corners also came in to give away 3 more points. Akash Deshwal was just trying for a bonus on that occasion. That's what happens. That's what happens when you feel that you're a little ahead and want to dominate even more and even better. As Ankit Rana comes in now, Navneet.
बिल्कुल, अंकित राणा। मात्र 1 मिनट का खेल शेष है इस हाफ में। देखिए अंकित किस तरीके से, और यहाँ पर रनिंग हैंड टच करने की कोशिश की है, एंकल होल्ड करने की कोशिश की गई थी डिफेंस के द्वारा अंकित राणा के द्वारा, पर अंकित राणा चुस्ती फूर्ती के साथ एक शानदार जंप लगाए और अपने कोर्ट की तरफ वो बढ़ गए। देखिए असफल प्रयास, अंकित राणा को पॉइंट मिलेगा। काजीरंगा राइनो 17, मुरथल मैग्नेट्स 13, और इसी बीच उमेश पवार डू और डाई रेड में आ गए हैं। अंकित राणा देखिए बीच में कैसे बैठ करके रेस्ट कर रहे हैं, और बाकी जो 4 खिलाड़ी है वो चेन बना करके 2 चेन बना करके, लेकिन यहाँ पर निश्चित रूप से 1 पॉइंट मिलेगा उमेश पवार का ये सफल रेड, डू और डाई रेड।
Got inside the lobby as well, and unsuccessful do or die raid there for Umesh Pawar because he went into the lobby without a connection towards the defense, and Kaziranga Rhinos will enjoy that. After that heroic raid by Akash Deshwal, Kaziranga Rhinos still hold fort with 5 points ahead as Parveen Dhankar has to go back with an empty raid. Did well there on the hooter of the first half. 18 for the Kaziranga Rhinos and 13 for the Murthal Magnets. Courtesy, a very, very good raiding being done in by the Rhinos, especially Ankit Rana and Sagar Malik.
बिल्कुल। और ये फर्स्ट हाफ का खेल समाप्त हो गया है नवीन। यहाँ पर देखिए मैच समरी है। मुरथल मैग्नेट्स 13 पॉइंट पर है, ये मैच नंबर 7। वहीं काजीरंगा राइनोस 18 पॉइंट पे। रेट पॉइंट की बात करेंगे तो दोनों करीब करीब सिमिलर है। 10 मुरथल मैग्नेट्स, काजीरंगा राइनोस 9। टैकल पॉइंट्स में काजीरंगा राइनोस के पास है 5 और टैकल पॉइंट्स में मुरथल मैग्नेट्स 3। ऑल आउट काजीरंगा राइनोस को 2 पॉइंट मिला है क्योंकि वो मुरथल मैग्नेट्स को ऑल आउट करने में सफल रहे थे और इसके अलावा 2 एक्स्ट्रा पॉइंट्स भी मिले हैं। तो पूरी उम्मीद है कि जो सेकंड हाफ का खेल होगा वो बेहद रोमांचकारी होगा। हम छोटे से ब्रेक की तरफ बढ़ते हैं और आप हमारे साथ जुड़े रहिए। मैच में हम तुरंत वापस आएंगे।
We welcome Mr. Anil Kumar Singh, IAS, former Director of Sports and Youth Affairs, Government of Jharkhand.
Welcome back after a short little breather there. 18 points for Kaziranga Rhinos. Even with Akash Deshwal's heroic 4-pointer raid, Murthal Magnets have been found wanting on 5 points, 10 only on the raid. But just imagine, where are the Kaziranga Rhinos winning is on the defense. It is Rahul Ahri and apart from Yogesh Dahiya, who's fumbled against Umesh Pawar, everybody has done well. There, Yogesh Dahiya, imagine if he gets his stride right against Umesh Pawar, it's going to be another lethal attack on the defense. A top eagle view for the C chain formation. And Akash Deshwal has been pinned down by the left corner. What an immediate attack on him. Came in nicely. And also, it looked nice by Rahul Ahri when he went in for that strong ankle hold on Akash Deshwal. Not easy when you just come out of a break. There's a break in momentum as well, but not for Rahul Ahri. Super tackle situation on now. Navneet as Ankit Rana comes in.
बिल्कुल अंकित राणा यहाँ पर जंप लगाने की कोशिश की गई है, पकड़ लिया गया है और अभी भी कोशिश कर रहे हैं। उनकी पैर बाहर जा चुकी है एंड लाइन से।
all marks for Ankit Rana's struggle, even with that left shoulder. I can feel that pain. He's still struggling with that 2-point raid that he attempted, but he went in towards the left flank and then came across because he thought that it was just one defender on the right for Happy Jungnu, who's been there. But then the jump did not go well in the right direction. He was struggling, and then when the end line was stepped out, the referee said, okay, my man, go back on the bench for a little while. Rahul Kathar, who will be awarded that super tackle. And now Sagar Malik comes in with 4 members from the Murthal Magnets on court. Ankle hold. Easily done there, Navneet.
1 point, Murthal Magnets.
बिल्कुल इजीली डन। और इसी बीच मैं एक चीज देख रहा हूँ कि एक नया कैमरा एंगल हमें देखने को मिल रहा है। ऊपर से ये जो बर्ड्स आई व्यू है वो बेहद खूबसूरत लग रहा है और यहाँ पर सागर मलिक को पकड़ लिया गया है।
Yeah. See what that eagle eye view or that spider cam, what we call, gives us is a C formation, and there is no formation by Ajay Kumar to go back towards the midline, and the left corner right now is getting very active for the Kaziranga Rhinos. Rahul Lahiri once again goes in for the trailing foot, the wrong foot that he is been nabbed in for the ankle hold, and gets it right.
Captain, command your team.
जी हाँ, और इसी बीच परवीन धनकर काजीरंगा राइनोस के तरफ से आधा समय ले चुके हैं, मात्र 14 सेकंड बचा है। और देखिए ईगल आई से दिखाए जा रहे हैं 4 खिलाड़ी मौजूद है। अक्सर वो 2 चेन बना करके रहते हैं। परवीन का जो इरादा है वो इरादा शायद जी हाँ एम्प्टी रेड का था, वो खलबली मचाना चाहे पर उसमें असफल रहे। कोई भी पॉइंट नहीं मिलेगा। संजय ढुल इसी बीच वॉक लाइन पर जाते हुए वो खेलना चाहते हैं डू और डाई रेड पर। मुरथल मैग्नेट्स 16, काजीरंगा राइनोस 20। इसी बीच अंकित राणा, देखना है कि वो इस रेड में क्या कर पाते हैं अपने टीम के लिए। 7 नंबर की जर्सी पहन करके अंकित राणा यहाँ पर देखिए डिफेंस बेहद खूबसूरत। 2 खिलाड़ी दाएं, 2 खिलाड़ी बाएं, 2 चेन है यहाँ पर। देखना है डिफेंस अंदर तक बुला रही है अंकित कौर, और असफल प्रयास यहाँ पर डिफेंस का।
Kaziranga Rhinos.
Much needed, because Ankit Rana is doing it for the Kaziranga Rhinos. The left corner actually is trying to come across did Jahid Dule, but did not cover it on the angle as Mandeep comes in. Mandeep has saved the Murthal Magnets only once, that too not in this match, Navneet, in the previous game against the Periyar Panthers from an all-out. But today, when he came in, he was under double pressure, because it was a do-or-die raid and he was the lone man standing. But still have to be said, Murthal Magnets are holding it together. It's just a 5-point lead for Kaziranga Rhinos, and I just say 5 is because they've still got more than 6 minutes in this game to go. Nice. I want to see Mandeep settle down on the court.
बिल्कुल, मनदीप अपनी टीम के लिए एक महत्वपूर्ण खिलाड़ी है। इसी बीच जी हाँ, यहाँ पर ग्रीन कार्ड दिखाया जा रहा है।
So sad for Ankit Rana, I feel, because he's holding on to that left shoulder, but then he's also warned by the referee. Now a do-or-die raid once again. Now Mandeep has to go in for the bonus, does it, but is he not confident? Rahul Lahiri says, no, you did not get it. Don't believe him, Mandeep. You have to be confident on your own call. Goes it for the back kick. He has to get a touch point from somewhere if he's not confident of the bonus. Goes in for the right cover. Has he got that? No, he's still trying. And he's been gushed out. He has been gushed out. Mandeep says my left leg was inside the lobby, but the referee clearly indicated that the raider was out, as Kaziranga Rhinos have got that tackle very successfully. Look at that, he went in for the bonus on the second occasion. Right time, the right cover came across. Mandeep, come on. You were outside and the decision came in, and then your hand went across the midline. There are many angles here, brother, to convert and see whatever you do on the Kabaddi mat. This is a beautiful angle, as Navneet was mentioning this. Ankit Rana tries it out for a super tackle situation, comes back empty-handed. This is a wireless camera that's been put up there. Very good work from the crew as well, Navneet. It gives us the eagle eye view. Much needed. And the coach also has not been spared.
Kaziranga Rhinos, green card, team coach.
Sunil Yadav ji.
बिल्कुल, और जिस रफ्तार से गेम चल रहा है, मुरथल मैग्नेट्स को यहाँ पर 14 मिनट का खेल शेष है। में अगर वापसी करनी है तो इस पोजीशन से उन्हें वापस आना पड़ेगा। देखिए, डू और डाई रेड है अंकित राणा के लिए, सिर्फ 2 खिलाड़ी है डिफेंस में, और यहाँ पर सुपर टैकल की कोशिश करनी पड़ेगी। यहाँ पर मुरथल मैग्नेट्स को अंदर तक बुलाया जाए, और दोनों खिलाड़ी का सपोर्ट रहना चाहिए। दोनों खिलाड़ी का सपोर्ट यहाँ पर नहीं था। और अंकित राणा डू और डाई रेड में सफल हो गए हैं अपने टीम के लिए एक और महत्वपूर्ण अंक। इस अंक के साथ मुरथल मैग्नेट्स मात्र जी हाँ,
that's right. Right. This is the issue with Sanjay Dhul there from the previous season, or rather from the summer edition. He does not get it across, and see now what has happened. Sanjay Enamia, the only man and the defender, is left on court, and he will be given the bonus by Rahul Lahari from the left corner. If he gets a touch point, that's lucky, I should say, that's all. But the clock running down, it's a second all out where the Murthal Magnets are facing up again. Oh! As I said, lucky. Bonus +1. Sanjay Enamia becomes the second hero for Murthal Magnets. That was unnecessary from the right in to come across like that. What was the necessary there by Parveen Dhankar? Now once again Ankit Rana comes in with a super tackle situation on. Did he get Sanjay Enamia?
आसानी से टच कर दिया।
हाँ, और सोचो वो गलती के बारे में जिसने Ankit Rana comes in with a super tackle situation on. Did he get Sanjay Enamia?
आसानी से टच कर दिया।
हाँ, और सोचो वो गलती के बारे में जिसने Ankit Rana comes in with a super tackle situation on. Did he get Sanjay Enamia?
आसानी से टच कर दिया।
हाँ, और सोचो वो गलती के बारे में जिसने Ankit Rana comes in with a super tackle situation on. Did he get Sanjay Enamia?
आसानी से टच कर दिया।
हाँ, और सोचो वो गलती के बारे में जिसने Ankit Rana comes in with a super tackle situation on. Did he get Sanjay Enamia?
आसानी से टच कर दिया।
हाँ, और सोचो वो गलती के बारे में जिसने Ankit Rana comes in with a super tackle situation on. Did he get Sanjay Enamia?
आसानी से टच कर दिया।
हाँ, और सोचो वो गलती के बारे में जिसने Ankit Rana comes in with a super tackle situation on. Did he get Sanjay Enamia?
आसानी से टच कर दिया।
हाँ, और सोचो वो गलती के बारे में जिसने Ankit Rana comes in with a super tackle situation on. Did he get Sanjay Enamia?
आसानी से टच कर दिया।
हाँ, और सोचो वो गलती के बारे में जिसने Ankit Rana comes in with a